NCEA Chinese Level 3, Characters and Compounds, Unit 4. Brought to you by NCEA Chinese Classroom. 大家好，我是安利老师. So a few reminders before we start. Make sure that you repeat after me to practice your tones and pronunciation. Make sure that you take note of the example sentences and pause before I give the translation so that you can have a go at thinking about what it means before I give the answer. And write down any questions that you have so that you can discuss them with your teacher in class. 我们开始吧. 点. So you won't see this one by itself, but you might think of it as books on a bookshelf, person holding books. But this is about the standard or law. So some compounds that have this word, 典故. This is a little bit of a difficult one. That means like an allusion or an allegory or a reference to classical works, especially Chinese classics. So 那是一个非常有意思的典故. So that is a very extremely interesting allusion or story. Okay, 经典 is a classic or the classics, or it can be a noun or an adjective. So 红楼梦是一本经典的中国古典小说. It's a bit of a mouthful. So 红楼梦, as you can see the little punctuation there, that is Chinese punctuation for when you have a title of a book or a title of a, just like you would put it in quotation marks in English in an essay. This is the Chinese version of the punctuation. So 红楼梦 is a classic Chinese novel, and the name of it is Dream of a Red Chamber. And the sentence means 红楼梦 is a 一本, so measure word for a book, classic Chinese classic novel. So 古典音乐, classical music. So 古典小说 is a classic novel. 到. So you know this one to mean to arrive, and you know the structure 从 somewhere 到 somewhere, from somewhere to somewhere else. But this time we're going to be using it as a result complement. Let's have a look. 他是不是我们昨天看到的那个人? So, is he the person that we saw yesterday? So, where does the 到 come? It goes after the verb 看, to look. So, this 到 shows that it actually happened. So, we saw it, we looked at it, and we saw it, we perceived it. It adds a bit more of the senses into it. It actually happened. So is he the person that we saw yesterday? 看到的那个人, that person. Okay, second one. 今天我买到了这条裤子. Today I bought this pair of pants, or this 条 of pants, long skinny thing. Remember the measure word for pants. So 买到, again, it comes straight after the verb. And it really shows that we actually got it, we obtained it. So we bought it. So this is a result complement. It goes after a lot of different verbs. You should look out for a few different ones. Okay, and now a verb plus a 不到. You might come across this. This shows an ability to do something, or in this case, an inability to do something. Let's have a look at the examples. 我找不到你给我的那本书. So, this is an inability to 找, which is to find. So, I wasn't able to find that book that you gave me. 你给我的那本书. So, the book that you gave me. Let's have a look at another example. 对不起，我听不懂. So you might have learnt this one just as a phrase by itself, but now hopefully you can understand the structure of it. So, sorry, I can't understand. 听不懂, so I listen, but I can't understand. Okay, 订. This means to book something, like make a reservation. So you see they've got the language radical in there. So you're talking to the person, you ring them up on the phone to make a booking. And the T looking thing, that is ding, like a nail. It looks like a nail, but that's how we get the sound of this character. 我订不到一个双人房间. So I've used the 不到 again. Can you guess what this means? So I wasn't able to book a double room. A 双人, a pair of people, a double room. 房间, room. Okay. 订票, so to book a ticket. It could be a car ticket, like a bus ticket or a train ticket. 因为我没有钱，所以我妈妈为我订飞机票. Because I don't have money, so my mum booked a plane ticket for me. That was very nice of her. So you see this is a verb object, 订票. We can put an object in between as well. So what type of ticket? A 飞机票, 订飞机票. All right, 丢, this means to lose. Notice it looks a bit like to go, but there's just one more line added at the top there. 我把手机丢了. I lost my phone. So don't forget about this 把 structure of if something's moved or disposed of. So we use it in this case when we use 丢 to lose something. 丢东西, to lose things. 要小心, 别丢东西. So you need to be careful, don't lose things. 丢脸, literally this means to lose face, the face on your head. So this means to be embarrassed, and this is a huge bad thing in Chinese culture. If you cause someone to be embarrassed or look bad, you're causing them to lose face, and this is 丢脸. So avoid 丢脸 people at all costs. 我没做完作业，我觉得很丢脸. So I didn't do my homework and I'm feeling very embarrassed. All right, last word, 发. This means to send out. Okay, an example. 请把车票发给我. So please, and we're talking about the 车票, the ticket, send it to me, send it to give me. 发给我. 发现. So we're finding out, to discover something. 这几年我发现中国人很友好. So these past few years, I've discovered that Chinese people are very friendly. To discover. Okay. 发现. So we know 信 means belief or faith, but it also means a letter, like a letter that you post. So 发信 means to send off a letter, to post a letter. 今天我要去邮局发信. Today I need to go to the post office to post a letter. Now last word, 出发. 出发. So 出 means to go out, and 发 also means to go out. So this means to go out from, to leave from. 他3点半从学校出发. So at 3:30, he leaves the school. He goes out from the school. That's it. To follow up, write down any questions that you have, get onto Quizlet to practice these words, complete the listening activity for this week, any grammar activities, and prepare for the unit test. Until next time, 再见.